My name is Turner. I'm an artist, and over the past couple of months, I've been surprising some of my favorite people with custom artwork. And today we're gonna be surprising Trippie Redd with this thing. Totally just kidding. We're actually gonna turn this regular piece of wood into a custom coffee table and surprise him with it in a couple of days. So let's get right into it. And usually I make custom rugs, but his team told me that he's been gifted custom rugs before, but nobody has ever given him a custom coffee table. So right then and there, I knew I absolutely had to be the first, which was when we came up with the idea to actually make this coffee table in the same shape as his new $500,000 chain. So once we decided what we were gonna make, what we were gonna model it after, and exactly when I was gonna link up with him just a week from start date, it's really just time to start working. And wanting the art to be something totally unexpected, I ended up going with the same icon from Sailor Moon that he recently got a diamond chain made out of. Alright, so the wood is officially cut, and right now all I'm trying to decide is whether I should paint this moon in yellow or white.
White.
Okay, so the pros and cons. So if I ended up painting this thing in yellow, it would be true to the color of the moon in the cartoon. However, if I painted it white, it would be true to the chain. So I'm just not quite sure what exact route to take. All right, Megan, any thoughts?
White.
All right, white it is. So as you guys can see right now, we officially did our first few sets of white coats. The next couple of steps is just gonna be adding smaller details. Then we gotta resin it. It's gonna be a few hours, so I will see you when this paint dries. All right, so real quick, I'm fully aware of how messy this space is right now, but I did just find something insane. So I think 3 or 4 years ago, Trippie Redd released an album called A Love Letter to You 3, and I actually copped a signed poster of it along with a vinyl copy. So I was like, damn, I kind of got a lot of Trippie Redd stuff in my house. I just think it's so funny. Like, who would have thought when I was a teenager buying this stuff, whether it's a record or the signed poster or whatever it may be, that just in a couple of years, I would be linking up with him for a custom piece. So I don't know, I thought that was hilarious. I guess do with that what you will. But all right, let's get back to making this piece. So after pouring the epoxy on the table, I let it sit for 24 hours and our piece is officially ready to be delivered. So a couple of hours have now passed since we added the epoxy, and I think this thing is looking amazing. You can also see we put some table legs on it. This thing shines really well, and I'm absolutely loving how this thing looks, and I'm really stoked to see what Trippie thinks. So just like that, we're in the car and ready to head to Trippie's concert. Now, I'm a little bit nervous. I've been a fan of his since 2017, which is literally 6 years ago, but I'm in direct contact with everybody on his team, and everyone is super chill, so I'm hoping for the best. And so his concert starts in about 2 hours. I live about 45 minutes away, so there is just a little bit of time to spare, but either way, let's just get going. All right, I don't know what type of lighting this is, but I will see you guys when we get there. So once I showed Trippie's team, they actually ended up giving me stage access to the entire concert, which was literally insane. And then just like that, it was finally time to show Trippie Redd.
So, who am I giving the mail these?
Dome was so fire.
Appreciate it. I'm glad you played with
Free video, bro. That's
Yeah, stop playing. For
So
real.
the venue was what other kind of furniture?
Oh shit, yeah. So I do like custom rugs. I know you fuck with those. I made a coffee table.
Yeah, I need some rugs too. Shoulder drop rugs is merchandise.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I can pump that shit out. I do a lot for like other artists. So
Okay.
hell yeah.
That'd be fire. Yeah. Let's do that.
I'm
Yep, get it to me and then we're gonna keep in contact. I want to do the rugs.
Hell yeah.
You.